Welcome back, students. I am your SST teacher Vandana Joshi and you are watching SST June. Students, as you know that we have started our third chapter of geography, that is minerals and power resources. In its first part, we have studied about that what are the minerals, what are these types, and how we are exhausting the minerals. So today we are going to start our next topic, that is the distribution of minerals. So let's start the topic. So students, as we know that all minerals are occur in different types of rocks. मीन्स जो मिनरल्स होते हैं वो अलग अलग तरीके की रॉक्स में मिलते हैं. दीज आर नॉट इवनली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड थ्रू आउट द वर्ल्ड. इवन जो आपके मिनरल्स होते हैं वो भी सारे वर्ल्ड में सभी जगहों पे एक जैसे नहीं मिलते. एंड दिस इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ द डिफरेंट रॉक types and their structure. Okay, so what we can say, because all rocks, as you know that there are three types of rocks, that is igneous, sedimentary and the metamorphic. So all rocks are not containing the same minerals. How? Let's see. With that, due to the structure of the rocks which occur due to the different geological process. As I told you that how the igneous rocks are forming, these are forming when the lava is erupting and the magma cool down, that the igneous rocks are forming. In the same manner, the igneous rocks are changing into sedimentary, and then after that due to the heat and pressure they are changing into the metamorphic. Okay, so these are the geological process through which the rocks are changing. Okay, so due to that process we are not getting the same minerals in this different rocks. यानी कि हमें जो ये geological process है इसकी वजह से हमें जो same minerals है, like if you are searching about the gold, okay, so we can't get the gold in all types of rocks. So let's see. Some minerals are found in abundance in certain place, while some could be rare. मीन्स जो कुछ मिनरल्स ऐसे होते हैं जो बहुत ज़्यादा मात्रा में, एविडेंस मीन्स बहुत ज़्यादा मात्रा में वो कहीं भी मिल सकते हैं. ओके, लाइक कोल एंड आयरन वी कैन गेट एवरी प्लेसेस, बट लाइक द डायमंड एंड द गोल्ड वी कांट गेट इट. सो that's why we are saying that some are they are found in abundance in whole world, but some are very rare. Okay, so students, as in our previous video I told you that minerals are divided into two categories. One is metallic and second is non-metallic. Metallics which are containing amount of ferrous or iron, and the non-metallics they are not containing any amount of iron or ferrous. So metallic minerals are usually found in igneous and the metamorphic rocks. ओके, जो यानी कि जो आपके मेटेलिक मिनरल्स होते हैं यानी कि जिनमें आयरन कंटेन होता है वो आपके मोस्टली कहाँ मिलते हैं? इग्नेस और मेटामॉर्फिक रॉक्स में मिलते हैं. व्हाट इज़ द रीज़न बिहाइंड दैट? सी, I told you that the interior of the earth is divided into three parts. So which is the innermost layer? It is Nephi. It is called Nephi. Okay, so it is nickel and the ferrous. Two compositions are there. One is nickel plus ferrous. Okay, it is plus. So when the lava comes out from that area, it is in liquid form, and the lava is containing these two components. Okay, these two metals the lava is containing. So when it is coming out, and it is forming firstly the igneous rocks, so that's why we are getting the iron or in the igneous rocks. getting जो हम इसी वजह से हमें जो है, क्योंकि जो आपका लावा जो बाहर निकल के आता है वो जो है आपके कोर से निकल के आता है. ओके, जो आपका इनर मोस्ट लेयर है वो कोर होता है, कोर से आपका लावा निकल के आता है। और जब वो लावा ठंडा होता है, सो विच रॉक इट इज़ फॉर्मिंग द इग्नस रॉक्स। ओके, देन व्हेन वी आर बट आई हैव टोल्ड टू यू that the metallic minerals we are getting in the igneous and the metamorphic rocks, getting, and when the sedimentary is getting means so much heat and pressure, then it is changing into metamorphic rock, getting. So that's why when it is changing into the metamorphic rock, it is also a geological process, and that time it is changed into the non-metallic, getting. So what is that? I told you metallic minerals are usually found in igneous and metamorphic rocks, and the non-metallic minerals are usually found in sedimentary rock formation. So you can note down this, that so students, you can note down this, that metallic minerals are usually found in igneous rocks and the metamorphic rocks. Okay, and the second is non-metallic. Non-metallic minerals are usually found in sedimentary rocks. Okay, so students, as you know that we are studying our topic, that is distribution of minerals. Okay, so what we have to do in the distribution of minerals, we will watch the distribution of mineral through this map, in which firstly we will see the distribution of mineral in the whole world. Then after that we will see the distribution of mineral in our country India. So let's see the distribution of mineral in whole world. First we will see in Asia. Iron ore deposits are found in China and India. Asia produces more than half of the world's tin. China, Malaysia and Indonesia are among the leading producers of tin in the world. Now let's see about Europe. Europe is the leading producer of iron ore. Russia, Ukraine, Sweden and France have large deposits of iron ore. Now we can see about the North America. In North America, there are 3 regions in which have mineral deposits, and these are the Canadian region, the second is Appalachian region, and the third is mountain range of West, where we can find the iron ore, nickel, gold, uranium, copper and the coal. Now next is South America. Brazil is the largest producer of high grade of iron ore. Chile and Peru are the leading producer of the copper. Now let's see Africa. Africa is the largest producer of diamond, gold and platinum. And Australia. Australia is the largest producer of bauxite. Australia is among the leading producer of gold, diamond, iron ore, tin and nickel, copper, lead, zinc. Okay, so now let's see what about the Antarctica. See, right now that nothing we are getting from Antarctica, but geologists have estimated deposits of a variety of minerals in Antarctica. Now let's see the distribution of minerals in India. So first of all we will see iron. There are deposits of high grade iron ore in India. Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Goa and Maharashtra are the states with iron ore deposits. Second number is of bauxite. Bauxite, we are getting bauxite in Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and Maharashtra. Same as mica. Mica is mainly found in Jharkhand, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh and Rajasthan. Next is copper. Copper is mainly found in Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Now next is limestone. Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu are the major states which produce limestone. Next is gold. Gold is found in Kolar in Karnataka. The Kolar mines are among the deepest mines in the world. And last is salt. Salt is obtained from sea, lakes and rocks. India is among the leading producers and exporters of salt. So now student, let's move to our next topic, that is uses of mineral. So what are the uses of mineral? As we have seen in daily life, we are using the minerals in different ways. Students, whatever we are using in daily life, these are having a little component of minerals. See, let's see that is ruler. It is made of steel, okay, and it is also containing a quantity of minerals. Even this chalk, it is also containing quantity of non-metallic minerals. So students, in our daily life we are using many things which are made up of minerals. So let's see what are the uses of minerals. So as you can see, as we all know that minerals are very useful to us, okay. जो मिनरल्स होते हैं हमारे लिए क्या होते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा यूज़फुल होते हैं. हाउ मिनरल्स आर यूज इन मैनी इंडस्ट्रीज लाइक आयरन एंड स्टील इंडस्ट्रीज, okay, automobiles, aeroplanes. If you have seen that these things are made by iron and steel, and the iron and steel are the main type of mineral, okay. So another use of the minerals, that we can take example of copper. So copper, as we know, it is used for making coins, electrical wires and pipes, and the electricity which we are using in our home, it is passes through the copper wires to our homes, okay. And the next example we can take of aluminium. Aluminium is a non-metallic mineral, and we are using the aluminium for making the automobiles, getting. And one more example is there, it is of precious metals and gems. So the precious metal like gold and the silver and the gems like diamond, these we are using in the making jewelry, okay. So few examples you can see through this picture. So student, as we know, everything which we are using, if we will not use it carefully, so in future it can be finished. So now let's see our next topic, that is conservation of minerals. So what is the conservation of minerals? As we all know, minerals are a non-renewable and exhaustible resources, means जिसको हम renewable नहीं कर सकते हैं, और जितना ज़्यादा हम उसको यूज़ करेंगे उतनी जल्दी वो एग्जॉस्ट यानी कि ख़त्म होता जाएगा. सो व्हाट वी कैन डू, वी कैन नॉट प्रोड्यूस दैम बाय एनी केमिकल और मैकेनिकल मेथड. हम किसी केमिकल से भी मिनरल नहीं बना सकते हैं, ना ही किसी मैकेनिकल मेथड से हम मिनरल्स को बना सकते हैं. एंड if we want the minerals in abundance, so it takes thousands of years for the formation, okay. So जो मिनरल है उसको बनने में कई हजारों साल लगते हैं. So what we have to do, hence it is necessary to conserve the minerals. So how we can conserve the minerals? So students, here are few methods through which we can conserve the resources. So one among them is recycling. How the recycling is beneficial to conserve the resources? Let's see. Many metals such as iron, copper, gold and aluminium. So these metals we can be reused without affecting their quality. Means if we want to reuse these minerals, so if we will recycle, सो विदाउट अफेक्टिंग देयर क्वालिटी, जो इनकी क्वालिटीज़ होती हैं उसको बिना किसी इफ़ेक्ट के हम इसको रिसाइकिल करके फिर से यूज़ कर सकते हैं. एंड द अनदर मेथड इज़ सब्स्टिट्यूट. ओके, देयर आर फ्यू मोर मेथड्स which you can see through this given slide. So students, hope you understood about today's topic. Here I am providing you few keywords which you have to note down in your notebook. And for the next part of this chapter, which is very important part, that is power resources, keep watching SST Zone.